continuing with Survive from Inland Empire, California. Well, I know it's only the second day of the tour, but how's it been so far?
It's been awesome, except for that band 7 Minutes in Heaven. They're just complete assholes to us the whole time. Just so mean, just so angry. All they do is yell the whole time. They just
That's
yell.
an absolute lie.
They just yell. No, it's been great. You know, like it's always nice to jump on a tour where like all the bands kind of connect and click in a certain way, and that's always great. The dudes at 7 Minutes in Heaven, they're total sweethearts, and the dudes at Cold Front, super sweethearts, and our boys Marina City from Chicago as well. It's always awesome playing with them and being on tour with them. So pretty stoked. It's been pretty fun so far.
It's gonna be a fun next few days. Yeah. I think we only have like 4 more shows after this maybe, but we're making them count.
Yeah, I think this is like a short little tour.
Short little one, yeah, for now.
So this is the Artist on the Rise tour. Are all the bands on this like through third string?
No, there's definitely a couple. I think there's I think Cold Fronts is on Equal Vision.
Okay.
Marina City's unsigned right now, which not for long, and same thing for 7 Minutes in Heaven, unsigned but not for long.
Big things happening with those two bands.
Yeah.
Just watch.
Keep an eye out for
Oh
those
yeah.
two. Yeah. Okay, so after this, you guys are going on the All Roads Take Home tour for album support. You want to tell about like who you're bringing on that?
So,
Yeah, go for it.
oh, all right. Yeah, we're taking out our homies Evian Rowe. They're an Epitaph band. We met them on Warped Tour. They played like I think half the dates on Warped. Great dudes. Yeah, so we're stoked. We're going out with them, and then I think that's it right now.
As
We're
far
doing
as, like,
pretty much full U.S. in like 7 weeks. So
we do have a lot of friends jumping on different shows throughout
Right.
the country, which is going to be rad.
yeah.
But yeah, so just doing that tour should be fun in support of this record. Like this is our first run playing a lot of the new songs off the record.
Right.
So it'll be nice to go on that tour and play all the songs on the record. You know, so we're pretty pumped, especially just to get to see our fan base across the country and see how everybody's doing and stuff. So that's gonna be a pretty fun tour. We're very excited. I think we get off of this and we get fly home on the 24th. We have like 9 or 10 days home, and then we head back out. So pretty pumped.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, this album is actually through third string as well. How's the reception been thus far?
Really good. The support's been amazing, and not only from the label and like Warped Tour and Alternative Press, but also like a lot of other friends that are in bigger bands, you know,
Right.
throwing a shout out. So I think so far the reception has been really good.
Yeah,
Our
the
fans seem to
feedback's
like
been nothing
us.
but positive so far. So hopefully y'all like it. I mean, yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like everyone's enjoying it, which is awesome because we worked our asses off for this
Yeah,
record.
we worked our butts off.
Yeah.
Who did you record with?
Recorded with Chris Como. He's a buddy of ours. He did our past 2 EPs, and he used to be a drummer for Lorraine Drive and Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. And,
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so he and he's worked with tons of other bands like My American Heart back in the day.
Plays drums for Static Lullaby every now and then.
Plays Static Lullaby.
It's like a huge throwback. That was one of the first bands that got me into post-hardcore.
See, me too.
Dan Arnold from a Static Lullaby is
Yeah.
on one of our EPs, and he's
on this
also on
record
this
as well.
record as well on a song called "I'm Yours." So pretty stoked to have him.
He's kind of a dick, but he sings good.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Dan.
you're gonna deal with that either way. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
It just
he knows.
that actually brings me to another question. Your acoustic song on the record next to me. Who's the guest voice?
So that is the amazingly talented Alexis Dunlap. You can look her up on all the social media sites. Check her out. She's so talented. It was funny. I knew that I wanted that song to be a duet, but I didn't know any female vocalists that I thought were right for the part. And then someone shared one of her Instagram videos, and like I just fell in love with her voice, and like it instantly I was like, I need to have her on the record. So I kind of reached out to her through Facebook, sent her a message, was like, hey, I'm in this band, this we Survive, and like we have this acoustic song, we'd love to have you on it. And we sent her like the roughest iPhone recording of it, and she was super pumped, and you know she crushed it. I remember being in the studio and she was tracking, I was just like getting goosebumps. She's so solid, and to this day, like that song is one of my favorites. So it's pretty nice to have her.
Sounds weird, but I actually thought that was your wife.
That would have been rad.
I
She
mean-
wishes you could sing that good, Jody.
She can sing pretty good, actually.
I'm just
Oh,
like,
does she?
Yeah.
I know she
Like,
can
it would-
twerk,
it would be
but I
fitting.
don't know about singing.
So you guys have had a pretty busy year actually. This year with playing the band's Warped Tour
Yep.
in its entirety, not just
Warped Tour.
which that was pretty crazy. And also last year with the Supervillain Tour and the Christmas Vacation Tour, both with Falling in Reverse. So, what's the craziest tour story you have from like the past year?
Well, the past year, the only one I can think of is Texas when we're So What festival.
Everything happens in Texas.
Some guy stabbed someone and came into a Waffle House we're all eating at.
Oh yeah.
It was covered in blood. And he walked in, and I was in the bathroom doing my
I kind of
business.
saved everyone, by the way.
And then apparently, I didn't know any of this happened until I got out of the bathroom, but apparently he stabbed someone and then came by our tour manager. Actually, it wasn't even our tour manager at the time, it was Ryan Kinley. He was just on tour with us.
The way it worked out was I was standing at the back of the line, right? So I'm standing at the back of the line, and it's all his bands we're ordering. We were on tour with Aha Baby Yeah, our good friends, and and Reckless Serenade at the time, but they weren't there. But it was us and Aha Baby Yeah. So I'm at the back of the line, and right by the door, and this dude just walks in, and he's standing next to me, and I kind of like glance, and his hand is like dripping in blood, like dripping. It's fresh, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? So we walk. I move forward, and then like I just move away from the dude, and I just move so I can observe him and see what he's doing. And he walks like right next to our buddy. Who was there? It was who was sitting? It was Phil, our guitarist, and Blake from Aha Baby Yeah. They're sitting down, and he goes up to like ask him a question. I think he was asking for a cell phone, and I was like, I just walk up to him in between the two dudes. It's like, hey, you should probably check out your hand right now and maybe like go to the bathroom and wash that shit off. And they freaked out, and like the moment we said that, like our buddy Ryan Kinley, who plays bass for Magic Romance, he sees the dude like walk out of the Waffle House, and like Ryan Kinley and I think Bray Boy from Habibi like start chasing him, and within seconds all these cop cars start coming, and sure enough the dude stabbed some person.
Yeah,
Just,
it's just like
had a knife in his hand, and it was just dripping blood. It was pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
That was a pretty gnarly tour story.
Nothing too crazy like on Supervillains. It was just a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, a lot of shenanigans.
And, I mean, they pulled a prank on Attila. They filled their whole bus full of pop or stuffing.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Falling in
Reverse.
Reverse.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, Falling in Reverse.
Yeah.
That to Attila. That was the funniest
That was
shit.
awesome.
That was
Yeah, it was cool. I almost blew that whole prank, dude.
Well, it was funny too because, like, of course, the tabloids like tried saying that Attila was gonna like press charges or something like that. I'm like,
Someone did a write-up review saying that Ronnie Radke filled up Attila's bus full of coke. I was like, did you see that one? I was like, what the fuck?
Internet,
oh,
man.
that was the one where they were
Can't
like,
believe
they're
everything
gonna.
we see and read on the internet.
But it's the internet. I mean, it's true.
I believe a lot of stuff, especially on Wikipedia. That's all factual.
There's a lot of. I feel like every time we go to Waffle House, there's another like. I feel like we almost got robbed one night at a Waffle House.
Yeah, Joe
had to
bass
like give
player.
a shirt to someone.
Yeah,
to
he
kind of
like-
squeeze stuff out. It was pretty gnarly. So.
Go to IHOP.
I think it's just, what was that, Texas? Or what was that?
That was Georgia. That was Atlanta. Yeah, that was Atlanta Warped Tour afterwards.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, nothing too crazy. But.
What are your guys' influence as far as music?
I mean, a bunch. We got, like, what?
Anything from punk to pop punk to metal. Like we have so many, because we all kind of grew up in different scenes, and that's kind of what makes.
Well,
our
me,
band.
Joe, and Adrian, actually, and Phil grew up, listening to punk rock, like
No Effect.
No Effects, Strung Out, Lagwagon, all that stuff.
Definitely.
Also metal, like
All the
Kill
Fat
Switch,
Records bands.
and then Kill Switch and like As I Lay Dying.
Yeah,
and,
metal
and Norma
bands.
Jean and bands like that.
Yeah, that was like one of the first mathcore bands that I got into was
Yep.
Norma Jean.
We love harder stuff too, like Between Baird and Me, Chelsea Green, which are our friends.
Yeah.
So we listen to everything. We listen to country every now and then. Pop
I don't.
music.
He does, I guess.
It's me and Joe do.
Fuck.
Joe's like, don't involve me in your shenanigans.
Yeah. One thing I like recently is like easycore is like really like on the rise,
Yep.
and that's actually like one of my favorite genres as of right
It's
now.
cool. You kind of get a little bit of everything. You
Yeah,
get
you
some
get-
punk rock, you get some pop
That's what
punk,
our
and some
our new
metal.
record. A lot of people said it's the easy core, and they
Yeah.
dig it. So that's cool. I mean, easy core is a new genre to me, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I remember the first time someone tagged us easycore. I was like,
Yeah, or
How's
it's
that?
it's like more popularized.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Day to Remember ish.
Yeah.
So
And
4
like
years, 4 years strong-ish.
newer, like newfound
Chunk.
glory.
Chunk, No Captain, Chunk.
Yeah.
Which is all, they're all rad bands. Shout out to our dudes in Chunk, No Captain, Chunk. Our
Rad
French
dudes.
brothers. El Riton! That's the guitar player, Eric.
Well, that's all the questions I have. Do you have anything else to say to the fans?
We just want to thank everybody, seriously, from the bottom of our hearts for all the years of support. And anyone that's a new fan or friend to us, thank you guys so much. And we look forward to seeing everybody this November. We leave for tour November 4th, starting in San Diego. So
Tickets are available.
Yeah.
Just go to our website, cinnamonssurvive.com, go on a tour, and get tickets off there. And we'll be playing new songs off the new record too, like a few. So, yeah, come out.
Don't sleep on these guys. They're amazing.
Alright.
In the bags. Thanks, dude.
Thank you
Appreciate
guys
it,
so
dude.
much. First honor. I love you guys.
Hey, likewise, dude. Thanks.
I say fuck a fake friend, and I am over people taking me for granted in all that I endure.